What's poppin', YouTube? We're back again. This is my second time seeing a Sam O'Nella video. We watched one already here on the channel, so I hope you check that out too. But we gonna get straight into it. Hey, before we get started though, you know what to do, baby. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below to feed the algorithm, guys. On top of that, if you want to catch these recordings live, you can over on the Twitch at Aliciaxlife, right? So you're currently watching Aliciaxdeath, the YouTube channel. I got Aliciaxlife, the YouTube channel as well, and Aliciaxlife over on Twitch. So a little bit of life, a little bit of death. Let's get things shebanging. I'm going to learn something today. The Dogmeat General.
Hey kids, today I've got another character study for you all, a man known as Zhang. In 1881, he was born into poverty in the Shandong region of China. His father was a head shaver, not a barber mind you. If a head shaver's a barber, then a ditch digger's an architect. He also moonlit as an alcoholic. His mom, meanwhile, was a literal practicing witch and exorcist.
So you telling me your daddy did fades and your mom is a witch? That's a cool origin story. I'm gonna be real with you. That's a cool ass origin story. Holy hell.
Already a recipe for success. Zhang joined a group of roving bandits at age 20, as one does, right around the Xinhai Revolution, where the Qing dynasty was overthrown and the Republic of China was established. But in 1916, the kidneys of the nation's widely disliked monarchist leader done shat the bed, causing a power vacuum that ultimately—
Damn, renal failure actually crazy. Like, if y'all should care about your kidney function. I don't know if you guys get blood work done. This is such a side note, but I just want to care about your guys' health for a second. If you go to get blood work done, just ask your doctor to check off something called your I think it's your creatinine level. And that lets you know about your kidney function. A lot of people don't get that part checked off because they'll be like, oh, whatever, your other health seems good. But kidney function is really important. You might got two of them, but kidney failure is a real thing. And dialysis is a bitch. Not me personally, but my oldest sister, she had double kidney failure. My mom actually gave her kidney, which is super cool. So they had a kidney transplant. My mom's a massive W. So, yeah, just super important about your kidney health. Our family takes it very seriously since then.
Ultimately led to what is known as the warlord era of the Republic. During this time, different regions of China were constantly shifting hands between a collection of separate military groups, all of whom were ruthless both to each other and to the people they ruled over. And through charisma, favors to the right people, and a keen sense of military—
Is it really favors to the right people? I know he called him a bootlicker. But what if he's just getting ready to suck them toes? You gotta be careful. You never know who's gonna be in the feet around here.
military pragmatism, our humble highwayman soon came to be one of these warlords. Now Zhang
God
was quite
damn.
skilled as a leader of war. After the Russian Civil War, he recruited thousands of fleeing white Russians, not beverages, but Bolshevik butchers, which bolstered his—
Holy shit! Holy shit! Do you think, what? Did your mom cast a spell on you to, like, dick ride to thrive? Like, what the hell?
battalions and brought big bonuses to his bloodshed. He also made efficient use of armored trains, which proved to be highly cost-effective at
Thomas, what happened? Thomas! Thomas, no! Last emperor of China, not Japan. Who said Japan? Y'all good in chat? Alright, y'all got that.
transporting large amounts of troops and supplies. But that's not what you people care about. You want some clownage. Well, rest assured, Zhang was quite the character. Now, we all know the age-old debate between positive and negative reinforcement. On the one hand, if you treat people well, you'll probably get the same treatment back later down the line. But on the other hand, nobody's ever taught a tiger to jump through flaming hoops with just pets and temptations. And if you think that's messed up, that's because, well, yeah, it is. Circuses are fucking evil. But like all great leaders—
W take! W take! Circuses are fucked! Good take! Good take! Yeah, we just torture animals for the amusement of others. And also put humans through barbaric shit and call them freaks. Lit. Love that. Like, what?
Zhang knew how to appropriately apply both the carrot and the stick. As an example of the former, he defeated the forces of enemy General Wu Peifu largely by convincing members of his army to defect, with the promise that they could keep their original rank after switching sides, which he fulfilled. But then he was like, yeah, I don't know if my loyal men would be too happy about being outranked by strangers. Well, only one solution here. All my guys are ranking up. Problem was, so many officers were promoted
Damn, he EXP'd they shit.
that Zhang literally ran out of gold and silver to make new insignias. He was like, I gotta think about this. Went out for a smoke, looked down, hey, wait a minute, and had the rest of the emblems made out of the colorful foil found in cigarette packages.
Would y'all feel like you were worth a little bit less if you got a foil star for your badge? Would you feel like you might be worth a little bit less than everybody else? From your boss's cigarette package? I'd feel like mine ain't as, mine thing ain't thangin' right.
It's said that during the promotion ceremony, people would look down and notice their little star already had a rip in it before the event was even over. But hey, there's still a colonel or poobah or whatever now, they can't complain. On another occasion, he proudly announced
Oh, true shit, yeah, get paid, fair.
that he would either win an upcoming battle or return home in his coffin. And though Zhang was many things, he was not a liar. So after he ended up retreating, his men paraded him through the streets in a casket while he waved and sheafed on a cigar. So you're probably wondering why they
Why a casket?
called him the Dogmeat General. At this point,
Yeah,
my head was
Dogmeat,
swimming
yeah,
with
why?
lurid fantasies about him eating dog flesh, or wearing dog flesh, or eating dog flesh. Turns out, nah, he was just real into pai gao, of which the act of playing was colloquially referred to as eating dog meat.
I'm sorry, your Pai Gao games were referred to as eating dog meat, so that's why he... Bro, You know what, though? My language has a lot of crazy translations, too. I can't complain. I know I was gonna be like, that's crazy. How could that? No. You know what? There's a lot of there's weird ass terms, man. You know what's a saying in my language? To kick someone with both your feet. That's a saying that we have. The reason being is that when you kick somebody, you hurt them. But if you kick with both your feet, you end up hurting yourself in the process. So it's like you hurt them, but you hurt yourself. Right? But it sounds like you just drop kick. You just fucking they shit, you know? So it's stupid because you gonna look goofy, right? But that's yeah. So like we got sayings too. There's like other ones about snakes and shit that we got. We got a lot of them. Shout out to the Desies who watched my video. You probably know that one. That's a classic.
And also because he ate dogs. He was also sometimes jokingly referred to as the three don't knows, since he didn't know how much money he had, how many concubines he had, or how many men were in his army. Well,
you got so many concubines you can't even count them? Okay, if you don't know your money or how many men you have, that's because there's a lot of wars being waged, a lot of expenses. But you don't know how many hoes you got? That's how many you got? Oh my god! Rappers ain't got shit. They like, I got hella hoes. Do you have an uncountable amount of hoes? I don't think so. I don't think so.
funny, there was some truth to the nickname, which did sometimes cause issues. Some were minor. For one, he had a lot of trouble remembering the names of the 30 to 50 women of all nationalities in his harem, but he got around this by just assigning them numbers. Number 4 is real flexible.
Okay, he didn't know but the tech though. The real tech is calling everyone baby. You know what I'm saying? You just call everyone the same thing, you know? Like, fuck it. Someone just said, hey, it's just like Azu's e-girls. Oh, hell no. For those of you guys over on YouTube who might not get the context of that. On my other channel, Aliciaxlife, that's one of my main channels for YouTube. I have an editor named Azu for that channel. And he recently debuted as a VTuber. And he gets hella e-pussy, dog. Because he has a smooth voice, as like a really sexy model for his VTuber. And these girls go crazy for his e-cock. It's wild. They're out here foaming in his comments, foaming in the DMs. If you go to his Twitch chat, they're simping. They're like, show us the nips. show us nips. I'm like, yo, the fuck? What is this? It's, I swear, he probably got enough to have to start numbering. Like, he probably does. W, though. W. Get yours, King. Get yours.
27 makes a killer quiche. Watch out for 14, she's a biter. And
What do you mean, don't you mean us? Chat, are you going into Azu's chat talking about making him show nipples? Oh my god, you guys did that before. Oh my god, when we raided him, you guys asked him to show nipple. Oh my god, I forgot. Oh my god, no. Oh no. Don't say, oh no, I forgot. Some people go, we did it yesterday. Shut up. Shut up. I can't take you nowhere.
so forth. Other times, things
Oh,
got
did you see something about quiche? Oh, a killer quiche. A killer quiche. A killer quiche.
numbers. Number 4 is real flexible. 27 makes a killer quiche. Watch out for 14, she's a biter. And so forth.
I don't trust nobody who bites. Alright? Like, if you're like those cute, playful, like little gentle bites, that's chill. If y'all here biting motherfuckers, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they like nibble on, like they like nibble and they're cute and stuff.
Other times, things got a little more dire. Later in his career, Zhang became the military governor of the province of Shandong, and while the warlord life suited him, domestic affairs were another story. Rampant human rights violations aside, the whole thing was just way poorly managed. For example, while Zhang did collect taxes on everything from theater performances to tobacco examination licenses, relatively little of his extortions went towards his war efforts or anything practical, with most of it being funneled into vanity projects and his own personal riches. So how did he fund his army? Well, for those playing at home,
Well, I want to know more about the vanity projects. What else he do?
it's time to take a shot, because Zhang printed tens of millions of dollars worth of paper money in the form of military stamps with no reserve to back them up. Obviously, massive inflation ensued, but Zhang just said no, insisted the stamps had a 1-to-1 conversion with real money, and continued paying his men at the same rate. Fortunately for them, the invisible hand of the market is no match for the very visible fist of the soldier, because they just kick old merchant ladies' asses till they accepted the currency at face value. But
I guess these hands are rated E for everyone applies. That's so sad, man. Just beating the hell out of old merchant ladies.
unfortunately,
like,
kicking old ladies' asses can't solve everything. In the summer of 1920,
he said, unfortunately? Sam! Sam!
Shandong was hit with a famine caused primarily by drought. At the time, many people prayed to Zhongxian, a folk deity, in an attempt to bring rain to these crusty lands. But Zongchang, he don't get on his knees for nobody. He walked right up to the statue in Xian's temple, starts bitch slapping it, tells it to go fornicate with its sister, and then has his artillery crew fire shells straight into the sky for hours on end to show that god who he's dealing with. Sources
I'm gonna be so real with you guys. If I was a dictator or some shit, and I said I don't fuck with God for real, I would do that same thing. Start lighting up the sky. Where you at, bitch? What you gonna do about it? I'm sorry, that's so crazy. But I feel like I'd be out of my goddamn mind with that much power. You know, like just start blasting. Just start going crazy with it.
Sources differ on when the next rain was, but it did eventually rain, so in the end, Zongchang got the last laugh. Speaking of which, our boy was also a renowned poet. Here's a piece he wrote about that very event.
Semi-illiterate.
The sky god is also named Zhang. Why does he make life hard for me? If it doesn't rain in 3 days, I'll demolish your temple. Then I'll have cannons bombard your mom. Truly prophetic.
I'm gonna have cannons bombard your mom. Y'all. What do you mean relatable? That's what? Right? Wait, what kind of cannons we talking? I'm sorry. Everything, you know what? We all making fun of it and shit. Then one person just goes relatable. What you mean by that? No. I'll wait. What you mean by that? What you mean by relatable? I'll wait. What you guys say? What you gotta say, man? You ain't saying nothing? Uh-huh. You getting bombarded with cannons? Is your mama getting bombarded with cannons?
Got a few other good ones too. Let me just dim the lights real quick. Yeah. This one's called Visiting Mount Tai. From afar, Mount Tai looks blackish, narrow on top and wide at the bottom. If you flipped it upside down, it would be narrow at the bottom and wide on top. I like that one a lot because it's like he heard about metaphors without realizing they're supposed to have a second meaning. This one
Oh. He's just stupid. But he's got stupid power, so I guess it's okay.
one's titled Poem About Bastards. You tell
Bro, but poem about bastards. Uh-oh, what he gonna say about me? Oh no.
me to do this. He tells me to do that. You are all bastards. Go fuck your mother.
That is the most Twitch chat poem I've seen in my fucking life. Oh my god. When y'all were in middle school, you all wrote something like this. I know you did. Don't act like you didn't. This is your origin story poem. They took this straight out of your goddamn scribbler from when you were a teenager. Okay? I know when I see that shit. I know. That's teenage angst, man. I seen it before.
Poignant. But unlike most poets besides E. E. Cummings and Emily Dickinson, Zhang was quite well endowed. He was often referred to as General 86, as when Zhang Jr. stood
I know someone's gonna want me to make a joke about the names. Nope. We already made too many. Let it
up
go.
straight, he could reportedly reach the length of 86 Mexican silver dollars stacked atop one another. Given a thickness of 2.4 millimeters, this would put him at around 20.6 centimeters or 8.1 inches. That's especially impressive given that he was likely malnourished during puberty due to both poverty.
I'm sorry, what?
Emily Dickinson, Zhang was quite well endowed. He was often referred to as General 86, as
We're really talking about his penis. I thought we were like Okay.
when Zhang Jr. stood up straight, he could reportedly reach the length of 86 Mexican silver dollars stacked atop one another. Given a thickness of 2.4 millimeters, this would put him at around 20.6 centimeters or 8.1 inches. That's especially impressive given that he was likely malnourished during puberty due to both poverty and the 1890s.
You got an 8-inch cock? I hope they don't mean flaccid. That better be hard 8 inches. Because if he got a hard... Oh, hell no. If he got a flaccid 8-inch, oh no. Oh no. Listen, okay, I'm going to teach y'all something real quick, okay? People say size matters. Sometimes you hit a certain size and it's just uncomfortable. I'm going to be so real with you. Like, you start hitting that territory, okay? I've been there with the 10-incher. I did not have fun. There was no fun, but I liked the person and I was dating them and I was like, this is not fun. That's a weapon. Like, this is not, no. Don't say coward. Don't say coward. Alicia revealing too much. Shut up. Y'all spend every single day with me. Don't act like you don't know me by now. Okay, you're gonna get stupid ass details. It's okay though. My fiance now got a comfy cock. Thank God. Bless up. He a real one. It's like the Cinderella glass slipper situation. I'm happy. Oh my God. Everybody else is either like, I gotta deal with ones that are just like, oh my God, that's not even a dick. That's a tic tac. Oh my God, no. Or I gotta deal with, oh my God, you literally have like the Grand Staff of Oz. I'm so scared. And then it's like, I got the Goldilocks and the Three Bears of comfort. I am very happy.
96 famine, you racists. I thought of a few other jokes about this, but I couldn't fit them in the narrative, so I'll just rattle them off. Should have been called the horse meat general. When he got out of the pool, he was General 12. This one just says dong hung dong. You get the point. But all great things must eventually
God damn.
come to an end. After suffering a series of defeats at the hands of his enemies and a subsequent failed
All
rebellion.
right, chat. I'm gonna just say it real quick though. Get you a partner in your life who'll be complimenting your genitalia publicly, proudly. Okay. That's what you need. You need a love like that, okay? That's it. I'm out here with my whole ass chest being proud of my man's situation, okay? That's what's up. Alright? That's the kind of love y'all deserve in your life.
Against a quickly reunifying China, Zhang was forced to run away in 1928, bringing his mom with him to Beppu, Japan. His time here was relatively uneventful.
You complaining about the D, you a bad partner? For an ex, I did. Not my current one. My ex was a problem, though. But I've had a lot of exes in my life, so... Should I try and compliment my... I don't know. If you want to compliment her, compliment her on how she throw it back. That's a great compliment. My Richard Shirt says comfy cock. Oh my god, I'm so gonna do that for Christmas as a gag gift. Oh my god, I'm not even kidding. I'm totally gonna do that for Christmas as a gag gift. For Rich. Oh my god, that's so smart. I'm actually gonna do that. W. W.
Except for when he shot a former prince in the back for trying it on with one of his concubines. In court, he said the gun just happened.
Hey, yo, whoa, 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 hey.
Defying China, Zhang was forced to run away in 1928, bringing his mom with him to Beppu, Japan. His time here was relatively uneventful, except for when he shot a former prince in the back for trying it on with one of his concubines. In court, he said the gun just happened to go off while he was pointing it at the center of the guy's mask. For some reason, they're like, nothing suspicious here. Gave him the choice between 15 days in prison or a $150 fine. He chose the latter. Zhang's story finally came to an end in 1932 when he went back to Shandong, not as a conqueror, but as a visitor. Unfortunately, it seems it takes people more than 4 years to get over murder, because he was unceremoniously assassinated by the nephew of an officer that he had executed. All in all, Zhang left behind quite a strange legacy. Given the litany of horrible crimes that I've seemed to kind of gloss over, he's generally regarded as the stinkiest stain of an already messy portion of the tapestry that is Chinese history. The only remaining question is if one can truly separate the art from the artist. During his rule, Time magazine described him as China's basest warlord. I'll let you decide whether or not they forgot the
They called him the based warlord? Oh.
DE. That's all for today. Till next time, I'm Salmonella, and I'm hiding in your fridge.
In my fridge!
Rattle him off. Should have been called the horse meat general when he got...
One, I don't know why, but I love Sam's voice. I don't know if anyone else feels that way. It's very soothing. I like the way he presents information, too. I don't have to, like, worry about not being understimulated. W video as always. Oh shit! He's in my fridge taking my cheese! Chat, I gotta go! Chat, that's the end of the video. Bye, bitches! No, we out! Bye! End of the video. Bye! My fridge!